How's it going, guys? Northern96 here, bringing you another GeoGuessr video. This time we are going to be doing the NBA Arenas Challenge. Previously we've done the NHL, MLB, and NFL Challenge and was able to put all in all some great scores up in those maps, so hopefully we can replicate that with this one here today. We will be playing, as always, with the 3-minute rounds. Just as I always say, it gives me a bit of a time restraint, but still gives me enough time to look around, but basically makes me have to take a somewhat random guess if I haven't found it after 3 minutes. So now let's just jump right on in and see where we are for round one. Okay, so Staples Center here. So I mean, this should be a pretty easy one to start off. Hopefully we can find Staples Center. It's a very iconic stadium in Los Angeles. So hopefully we don't have any issues finding this. Again, I don't know exactly where they are in their cities. I always just assume they're near the downtown, which often works, but sometimes can cause problems. But hopefully, I imagine Staples Center has to be downtown. I imagine, like it's Los Angeles, so you think it would be, and this is inside, so we can't really move around. So, but it might not be realistically because there's so much so much in LA that maybe there wasn't space for it. But yeah, and you can't look around for street signs or anything for clues. So who knows? This could be a tricky one to start things off. And now, if you're from LA, or even it's such an iconic place in LA, maybe even if you're not from LA, this is pretty obvious, but I myself don't exactly know where Staples Center is, as you can tell. No idea at all. I feel like maybe it's near. Alright, where's our marker? Alright, I'm just gonna go over here, just guess, get kind of central. Let's see how we do. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake moving it. I should have not moved it. Okay, always stick with your gut. Let this be an example. Stick with your gut. We were like right here. We would have had a real close score, but it is what it is. We keep moving. You know, we only lost 75 points, so still not a terrible start, but we have lots of room to improve. Okay, so we are now in this Denver, Utah. We are in Denver. So this is the Pepsi Center as well, like the same place. I think it's still called that, where the where the Colorado Avalanche play. Yeah, so find that here. So we will hop on over to Denver, or Colorado, and then find Denver, and we'll take a look to see if we can find this. We got Coors Field over here. Trying to remember if it's near Coors Field or not. I'll mark our thing just so that we're safe. Or is it? Trying to remember because I've seen before. Oh, Pepsi Center, there we are. Okay, that's the parking lot. Ball Arena, Denver Nuggets. So this is where we are now. The question is, do I try and get us exactly where we are? Because I've played both where they mark you exactly where you are, and then some that just mark the center. And I should have looked to see what they did with Staples Center. More often than not, though, I find this marks right in the middle. So I'm just gonna try this time, put us right in the middle, and see how we do. So we're right outside. We were 77 meters away, so I guess it's good to know this person, they are marking us right actually where we are, so we can save that little nugget, pun intended, with the Denver Nuggets, nugget of information with basically how they mark. Yeah, and go on to the next round. So we only lost 1 point there, so that's good. So we're at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Alright, so we'll take a look and see if we can find this one here. Yeah, overall, we haven't gotten exactly perfect, but it's proving to be not too tricky so far. But again, we haven't exactly got a perfect 5,000 yet, so we still have lots of room to improve. So we're in Brooklyn, heading on down to here. So yeah, we're looking for the Barclays Center. Again, I don't know exactly where it is. Hopefully it's, I mean, things with being like Brooklyn and New York, it's so built up already as it is. I don't know if there would be space, since I think they built this one. Again, pardon me if I'm wrong on that, but I don't know if they would have had space right downtown for the Barclays Center. So this could be tricky. Again, I'll mark my point here. I'll take a look over here near the airport. Let's see. Brooklyn Navy Yard, New York, the Brooklyn Bridge. I think we're probably going to have to stick with our original guess and hope for the best. Because, yeah, I don't think we're fine. We've got 5 seconds left. One last second look. Brooklyn DNA testing. I cannot see anything. No. 2.7. Okay, so they're near the Chick-fil-A. So yeah, Barclays. But yeah, we would have had to be pretty close, zoomed in, which we weren't for this time. So that's kind of, I guess, because yeah, there's so many buildings and companies and everything like that in Brooklyn that you have to be pretty zoomed in to be able to see some of them. So 2.7 kilometers off, only lost 27 points there. So, you know, all in all, still a solid round. So our fourth round now, we're in Sacramento here. I actually don't know what this arena is called, to be blatantly honest, but it's the only main team Sacramento has as far as the 4 big sports leagues go. So imagine it's whatever their main arena, if we come across one that we find, should be it. Because I'm not even sure if I see the name of the arena, if it'll jump out at me as far as like, oh, that's Sacramento's arena. So I'm just going to hope that the one that we find is the correct one. So we'll zoom in on downtown Sacramento and see if we can find it. Still looking for our first perfect 5,000 score as well. So this will be a good round to get it. Maybe we have to zoom in some more, like we should have done with Brooklyn. Because yeah, I don't think I'm seeing it. So yeah, there's old Sacramento. Let's just zoom right on in. Do you have to be even closer? Maybe, but we'll start with here and just see what we can find. Because yeah, I've got no idea at all what this place is called. Oh yeah, I don't know if I dropped my mark already, but I'll drop it there just in case so we get our points. UC Center. No, California State. That's not it. I mean, the first time it seemed like it was kind of easy finding spots, but at the same time, this one's given actually a bit of a tricky, like giving us a bit of challenge. No, beginning, like I said it was pretty easy, but it's given us a challenge here, especially because the fact we can't move around outside to get our bearings kind of and see what it is. Wells Fargo parking garage. Are we near maybe? I know Wells Fargo is usually, it's Philadelphia for where the Sixers and Flyers play, but obviously they could sponsor multiple, but maybe we're nearby something here. Maybe. Regional office. 10 seconds left. Can we pull a rabbit out of the hat and get some points here? I don't think we'll find it, so alright, let's just see where we are. 1 kilometer off, so you know what? Overall, quite good. How far do we have to zoom in to see? Oh, no. We'll just go right back here. How close do we have to zoom in? Where is it? Where? Oh, Golden 1 Center. Oh, the pin's a little off, I guess. But yeah, there's the Golden 1 Center. So yeah. All in all, only 1 kilometer off, 10 points lost. But hey, we'll move on to the final round. Hopefully we can get our first 5,000 points of the game. Okay, so we're at the FedEx Forum here. It's very blown. It's hard to see which team it is, but is that Minnesota? I'm trying to see. Is that like the Timberwolves head logo? This could be quite tricky. Is there any intel? Oh, Grizzlies. This reflection coming in clutch since it's very bright on the actual court. So we have to head to Memphis, Tennessee. And hopefully we can get this here. It's got Nashville. Zoom out. Where are you, Memphis? There you are. So yeah, we'll keep just zooming in and looking for the FedEx. What is it called? Just so we know. FedEx Forum. Zoom back out. Okay, so we're over here, downtown Memphis. So maybe we're closer to here. FedEx Forum. There we go. And so this person, they did, at least it looked like, if you remember from the previous round, try and mark us exactly where we are. So we've got some time now, 2 minutes to find exactly our location. If we can see, it might be a bit tricky because this isn't the best photo. Yeah, to see which kind of location we're at. So yeah, so let's take a look here. Not too sure exactly where we are. We're looking south. So south we see the other side. I'm gonna just guess right here. We'll take a shot and see how we do. 63 meters away. Didn't get the perfect 5,000, but we were 4,999. So overall, great score. We'll see our total score here with our game breakdown. We had 24,886. So the first time we didn't get a perfect 5,000 round in any of them, but we see they're all pretty high. You know, they were all over 4,900. So this was a fun one, you know. It was supposed to be pretty easy. It did give us some challenge, as you can see by the fact we didn't get any perfect exactly 5,000, but we still put up a good overall score. So that's going to do it for this video. Let me know down below in the comment section which map you'd like to see me play next, whether it be a sports one or any type of GeoGuessr map. And if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like and be sure to subscribe. And until next time, take it easy.